Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be showing you how to make white cake. I'll leave a link down below to some other channels that I think you guys will really like, and I'll also leave a link down below to the ingredients that you'll be needing for today's video. Please don't forget to subscribe, like, comment, share, and click the bell down below to get a notification every time I post a new video. Alright, let's go. Here's what you'll need. 1 bowl, 3/4 cup of sugar, half a teaspoon of salt, 4 teaspoons of baking powder, 2 teaspoons of either vanilla extract, the clear one, or almond extract if you would like more flavor. But I'm going to be using 2 teaspoons of vanilla sugar just to get that white cake color nice. And then 6 egg whites, 1.5 cups of either milk if you want a dairy cake or if you want a parve cake, water, 1 cup of butter, and 3 cups of flour. Alright, let's go. Just a little pro tip. You want to make sure that your egg whites and your butter is at room temperature, and your butter should be softened just for it to be easier to mix. And I'm going to be using an electric mixer for this, but you can use a stand mixer if you'd like. Alright, so now we're just going to add in our dry ingredients. So we have our 3 cups of flour, our half a teaspoon of salt, and our 4 teaspoons of baking powder. Now we're just going to give that a quick whisk until it's all mixed in together. Alright, now let's go on to our wet ingredients. So we have our bowl here, and now we're just going to add in our 2 sticks of butter. Here's our second stick. Okay, now we're going to add in our sugar. And we're just going to mix it in with our hand mixer. Okay guys, so we have our butter and sugar. Now let's mix it. Our butter and sugar is creamed in nicely together. So now we're just going to grab a spatula and just scrape the bottom and side of the bowl. Okay, got our spatula. Now we're just going to scrape the side of the bowl. Okay, now let's just give it another mix for about 2 minutes. Okay guys, so our butter and sugar is creamed in nicely together. Now we're going to add our 2 teaspoons of vanilla sugar or vanilla extract. And we're going to mix that in. Alright guys, so now that that's ready, we're going to put that to the side. And we're going to grab our water or milk and our 6 egg whites. So you're going to pour in your 6 egg whites into your milk or water. Okay, and now you're going to grab a fork and you're just going to stir it all up. So I just switched my bowl just so it didn't overflow. So that's good. Alright guys, so now we have our dry ingredients and wet ingredients all mixed in. So now we're just going to add a little bit of each time, and we're going to alternate between them. So you're going to put a little bit of your dry, about 1/3 of it. And we're going to mix that in. Now we're going to add in a little bit of our wet ingredients. And then you're just going to alternate between your dry and wet. Make sure to end with your dry. Okay guys, so now we're just going to scrape the side of our bowl and the bottom of our bowl just to make sure all that flour is mixed in nicely. And then I'm just going to do one more mix with the electric mixer, and that should be good. Alright. This mixture is really nice and white, so I'm going to go ahead and show you. It's really nice It should be looking like this. Now let's go ahead and put it in our pans. Alright, so let's preheat our oven until 350. Okay, so we got our 2 spring pans over here. Now I'm just gonna grab some spray and put it here. Now I'm just gonna use this just to make sure it gets everywhere. And I'm also gonna put it on the sides. Okay guys, so we have our 2 spring pans here, so now I'm just gonna pour in the batter and try as well as I can to put it equally. Alright. Alright, so now that that's good, now we're just gonna spread it around just so it goes to the whole bottom part. Right, because I want a smooth top. Let's go to the next one. And I'm making this cake for Labor Day. Here's our first cake. Here's our second cake. Alright, let's let it bake. Okay guys, so the cakes are ready. They look really nice. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna let it cool for about 5 minutes in the pan, and then after 5 minutes you can take it out completely and let it cool on a cooling rack. Alright guys, so right now I'm making the frosting for our white cake. So I have 1 pack of Richie Whip, and I'm just gonna mix it for now. You want to mix it until it's going to be nice and firm. I'll get back to you once we're done. Alright guys, so after about 5 minutes of mixing, it's nice and stiff. It has a little bit of light peaks coming from it. It should be looking like this. Now let's combine our cake and frost. Alright guys, well that was the end of this video. I hope you enjoyed the tutorial, and I hope you guys are going to try this recipe at home. Comment down below for some other video ideas you would like me to do. I'll see you next time. Bye!